guys, it's Joshy here and I am back with another Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. Now, as you can tell, I have two main Pokemon in this battle, but it is a battle against Flag off my Discord. I don't know why I decided to say those Pokemon, but it is linked below my Discord. Now, usually I wouldn't, you'll see as we go anyway. So, as I said, it was against Flag. He said he didn't have any teams, and I said just mix Pokemon, and I am going to do a video just to show some people how I do pick Pokemon for a team when someone asks for a battle, because sometimes people are like, why did you bring like 4 fire types? Or more often, why did you bring 4 bugs? And I'm like, because I wanted. Who asked you? Yes, I got beaten 5-0, but anyway. So he leads off with Hot Head, which is his Charmeleon. I catch him completely off guard with the Surf. So I am a Specs, max speed, max special attack, modest, sheer force. So unfortunately Surf isn't boosted by sheer force, but the rest is. Otherwise. So anyway, now he brings in Whimsicott, and I mean, due to the fact I took that out in one hit, I say he's probably going to put money on the fact I'm Specs. So he's going to go for a growth on my swap, and I swap into my Jumpluff, the other big win run, or pretty much the only other Pokemon on my team in this battle. So anyway, so he's actually going to withdraw here out of Cotton Head and go to Silvally. So originally I wasn't sure exactly what type it was, but it is actually an Ice type. I went for the Amnesia on the swap. Unfortunately he swapped into something physical. Amnesia would have been cool if he swapped into something special offensive originally. But I was like, okay, well, now I'm expecting something offensive. I'm going to go for Strength Sap. Yes, I am at full HP, but it does still work because I do get this attack drop on them. So now he's going to go for the multi-attack, which, as I said, or maybe it's a flying. Sorry, he's flying. He's not ice at all. He's flying, and I'm a moron. So anyway, he goes for that. I'm pretty sure he's flying anyway. I do get the Weakness Policy boost. I'm going to go for another Strength Sap here. I'm hoping that it's going to... Oh, yeah, I will heal enough that he won't be able to take me out. And I can put him in an area where he's probably not going to want to do too much. So, anyway, he's going to go for an Air Slash now. So that's probably even better, because although his attacks dropped twice, I've actually got a lot more special defense now. So now I thought I'm just going to go for the Acrobatics, see how much damage I can do to this thing, and I do over half. He does go for Flamethrower. Now, I have actually used this Pokemon, my Jumpluff, in battles, even ones that haven't made videos, and I got burnt off so many Flamethrowers, and it just ruined the fact that I have Amnesia and then physical attacks. But anyway, Jumpluff is going to take out the Silvally there, which was awesome. And now I'm like, okay, what have I got to deal with now? So now he brings in Sonic, which is his Ice Steel Hedgehog. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't really want to swap. Don't really feel it. I'm going to go for a Strength Sap, see how much I can heal up. I'm sure he's very physically offensive, and I do end up with back to full HP. As I said, the only problem is that only drops them where I haven't been able to raise my defense. So the only problem there is the fact that when you're versing a physical ice Pokemon like this, it's 4 times, and you can drop him as much as you want, but unfortunately with the 4 times, it's alright if you get an Amnesia or 2 up, then something comes in with an Ice Beam or that. I've lived that more often, but yeah. Anyway, so Jumpluff is going to go down there, so Jumpluff took out 1 Pokemon, so I thought I'll just bring in Wormadam here. You know, this is my shiny Sandcloak Wormadam. If you haven't seen before, I'm going to try and use it a little bit, just to show off the set again, because I really like this Wormadam, but I'm not going to say it this battle. I'm going to try and get him in another battle soon. So anyway, he's going to swap back into Wormadam, Cotton Ball, which is his Whimsicott, and I've just gone for the Earthquake, which does actually alright damage, but it's not very effective and it's resist, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to swap here and go straight back into my Tauros and see what I can do from here. So anyway, I've now brought Tauros in, and then he goes for Sunny Day. I'm like, yes. And I was like, I got an idea, and he's like, oh no. And I'm like, oh yes. I got Fire Blast. So anyway, he's going to go for a Growth in the Sun, which isn't a bad idea. Like, if I wasn't going to one-shot him, and if he has the right moves, he can actually do a lot of damage to me. But unfortunately for him, I have Fire Blast. So that Cotton Ball is going down. So unfortunately, I've really taken a good footing in this battle, and usually, yeah, it just doesn't actually work this well for me. So it brings in Solar Panel, which I'm assuming is a, you know, Solar Panel, you know, Solar Power Pokemon. And I know these things aren't bulky at all, so I'm actually able to outspeed and Fire Blast that thing down. So he has 2 left, and he's going to bring in Sonic here. So I'm like, okay. I just need to hit my Fire Blast, and yep. And I actually miss, and I was like, oh, bummer. So he goes for the Ice Punch. I'm like, okay, let's see. And it does just over half, but it was a crit. So I'm like, okay, well, I have a chance to miss again if I need to. But I do not. I am going to whack that thing, and there is no way that is going to live a Fire Blast. So now I have one Pokemon left to hit on his team. The Sun is faded, so it's not quite as strong. But for my luck, it is Volbeat. And although these things have a bit of a bulk in area, depending what you run stat-wise, yeah, I am going to obliterate that Volbeat. So I actually almost get a Tauros sweep. If I just took out Silvally with Tauros, I had a sweep. But I didn't, and that's fine. And as I was going to say earlier, and I thought I'd wait, I would usually not upload a battle like this. I'm not someone like, yeah, I won by like heaps, because more often than like, fuck, I lost by like heaps. And it does happen. I do lose a fair few because I like to muck around and have fun and bring different stuff that do not work out. Sometimes some things work out like 10% of the time. And to me, that 10% is worth all the 90% losses. But that's just me. So guys, if you did enjoy that, then we literally have to Fire Blast that like button. And you probably won't miss because, I mean, I barely did. And, you know, it lets me know you guys are watching, enjoying and such. If you do have any suggestions or anything you want to see, sweeps, theme teams, challenges, I still haven't got the challenge done. I've been meaning to do it. I'll try and get onto that so I can show you guys any of that. Please do chuck them below in the comments, or if you just want to shout out some stuff, that's fine too. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.